Hello everybody, very important question, asked on every single regent. I can write the equation of a parabola using y equals 1 over 4p x minus v squared plus t. A parabola is all the points that are equidistant between a point called the focus and a line called the directrix. So I'm going to plot the focus, I'm going to plot the directrix, and my key point is the vertex, and the vertex is always in between the other two, always in between the focus and the directrix, because a parabola is all the points in between this point and this line. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 away. Half of 4 is 1, 2. That's your vertex. Now the parabola cannot hit the line, it cannot hit the directrix, otherwise it wouldn't be equidistant from the two of them. So my parabola in this case is going to open down. That's the first step, is drawing the picture, and I want the coordinates of the vertex, which in this case is -3, 4. So now to write the equation, y equals 1 over 4p x minus v squared plus t. V equals t equals p equals. Vt is the vertex, the coordinates of the vertex, which in this case is -3, 4. V is the x coordinate, p is the y coordinate. P is the distance from the vertex to the focus, 1, 2, and if it opens down, it's -2. If the parabola opened up, it would be +2. Minus in a formula means change the sign, so I'm changing the sign of whatever v is. Everything else stays as it is, so I replace p with -2. Minus v means change the sign of v, so -3 becomes +3 squared. Plus t means keep the sign of t. The only thing I can do is 4 times -2, which is -8, and generally we'll slide the negative out front. Everything else stays the same. That's it. Write the formula. Vt is the vertex, p is the distance from the vertex to the focus. Negate the v, the x coordinate. Don't negate anybody else. That's it. Let's go number 3 here. Let's plot the information. The focus is 2, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's your focus. The directrix is y equals -1. The vertex is in between the other two, so I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of 6 is 1, 2, 3. That's your vertex. It's going to open down. Y equals 1 over 4p x minus v squared plus t. V equals t equals p equals. The vertex is 2, -4. So v is 2 and t is -4. P is the distance from the vertex to the focus. It's going down 1, 2, 3. It's opening down, so it's -3. Minus v means change the sign of v. Everything else gets substituted in. I replace p with -3, minus v, -2. Keep t. So plus t means you're keeping the sign of t. So since t is -4, I write -4. The only thing I can do is that. 4 times -3 is -12, so it becomes -1/12. X minus 2 squared minus 4. Let's take a look at number 6. And then we're going to take a look at one more after that. Directrix is y equals 0. Oops. There's your y equals 0. I've got focus is -4, 6. I got to find the vertex. It's always in between the other two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of 6 is 1, 2, 3. There's your vertex. It's -4, 3. It can't hit the directrix, so it opens up. V equals T equals P equals. The vertex is negative 4, 3. So V is negative 4, T is 3. P is the distance from the vertex to the focus. It's going up 1, 2, 3. It opens up, so P is positive 3. Y equals 1 over 4P. X minus V squared plus T. Sub in. P is 3, x plus 4 squared plus 3. 4 times 3 is 12, 112, x plus 4 squared plus 3. That's it. One more thing I want to go over with you. The multiple choice, sometimes the answer is in a different form, like right here. So we're going to do it the exact same way. We're going to ignore the multiple choice. My focus is negative 2, 5. My directrix is y equals 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of 4 is 1, 2. That's my vertex. That is negative 2, 7. It can't hit the directrix. It opens down. Y equals 1 over 4P. X minus V squared plus T. V equals T equals P equals. Vertex is negative 2, 7. So V is negative 2. T is 7. It's going down 2. It's opening down. So P is negative 2. Y equals 1 over 4 times negative 2. Change the sign of V. Don't change the sign of T. That becomes negative 1/8 x plus 2 squared plus 7. Now, I look at the choices. They're not in that form. Do not freak out. It's very simple. Cross out the ones that it's not. I have an x plus 2 squared. So, this has a y minus 7 squared, and this has a y minus 7 squared. It can't be those. What's left? The difference between choices 3 and 4 is one of them has a negative. Do I have a negative? Yes, it's choice 4. So if the answers are in a different form, just cross out the ones that it can't be once you get your answer, and you'll be left with your answer. That's the easiest way to go about it. So to write the equation, y equals 1 over 4p x minus v squared plus t, and your vertex is always in between the other two. Practice. Bye. Bye.